to the TechVital Hospital Management System. Let's meet the team members of this group.
Hello everyone, my name is Giancarlo Odelas Reyes and my role is main programmer.
Hello everyone, my name is Lane Danish Arbonus. My role is database and design.
Hello everyone, my name is John Vicramo and my role is design slash form builder.
Hello everyone, I'm Philip Angelo Arena. My role is liquid program.
So now let's proceed the project overview. Our system included 6 main modules, each focused on the key parts of the hospital operation, from login into the management appointment and billing. Together, these modules help hospital staff work faster and more accurately. The 6 modules is the login panel, patient registration panel, appointment panel, patient record panel, billing panel, and about us. So let's proceed the login panel. The login panel is provided to secure the access to hospital staff. Users must enter the valid credentials to enter the system. It also includes the buttons to clear enters and register a new account. The design is clean and professional to reflect the hospital standard.
To our registration, the patient registration is run by our employee or the hospital staff. In patient registration, we are retrieving the data of some personal information of our patients to be uh, to be input to our database. There are several buttons to be function in patient registration, and overall the patient registration just want the most of personal information from the patients to be input to our database.
The appointment panel allows staff to schedule appointments. It schedules fields for the patient's name, appointment date, time slot, type of patient, payment mode, and doctor. Only times from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. are accepted, which the staff can search, view, submit, or modify appointments.
The patient records are the panel that is responsible for the treatment or medical history of our patients. So if the patient is already registered to our hospital, then he or she can proceed to gain his or her patient records. So the one who the patient records must also be the staff or the employee of the hospital. So the patient records concludes the diagnose of the patient and the history of uh, the specialization and the doctors assigned to them. So the patient records also includes the prescriptions that the doctors have made. So it may be aligned to the diagnosis that being made by the doctors.
Billing. The billing panel handles patient charges, whether for checkups or hospital admissions. It shows a breakdown of services and allows staff to view past payments. This ensures clarity for both the hospital and the patient.
The About Us panel. This panel shares the hospital's identity, mission, and contact details. It builds credibility and gives users insight into the values and background of the institution. It also links to the hospital's social media for engagement.
So system benefits is our system offers the several key benefits. It's cut to down the paperwork by dignitizing records, which speed up the patient service and makes data easy to access and keeps billing clear and transparent. Plus, it's designed to grow with the hospital needs over the time.
As for our development roadmap, as a main programmer, I encountered several errors, but then I am confident to present that I already made the functionalities been working. So from login to registration and for the records, also for the billing. Then aside from that, if I will if I will manage to develop this project in the future, I think as a main programmer, I think the features I want to add is that there must be a visualization or the dashboard contains the graph that will present the patient rates, who are the most patients being admitted to the hospital, and then uh, the doctor's history.
Conclusion: your partner in delivering efficient, secure, and patient-centered care. So, which means that, to conclude, our hospital patient management system brings together the essential functions of hospital administration into a single reliable platform. We believe it has the potential to greatly improve how patient care is delivered.
So now, thank you for all the presentation and the day of the your roles. And now we can proceed the demonstration.
Okay, so let's proceed. So this is the welcome page of our TechVitals Hospital Management System. We encounter some login credential requirement. So let's log in our account. Okay. As you can see, I log in successfully. So the first panel that the staff must encounter is the patient registration. So to briefly show you the patient registration, I just search for some already the patient of our hospital. So let's search the patient number one. So it shows the personal information of our patient named Amber Fields. So I do not need to submit any data. So I just need to present the clear and update button. So let's say that his age just turned 30. So let's update the information. So patient record updated. So it now her age is at 30 years old, and let's clear the panels. So it successfully cleared the text fields that has data on it. So we can now search again for different patient in the hospital. So as you can see, I searched for another patient's name, Cindy Lopez. So let's just clear. So let's go to the appointment panel. So as we all know, the appointment panels contains all the appointment record that has been made within the user and our staff of the hospital. So briefly show you the appointment functionalities. So I just search for another patient. So let's search again for patient ID number one. So as you can see, we search again for Amber Fields. So she is a returning patient, and let's just say that her time slot changed for around later on 1 p.m. So let's hit the update button. So as you can see, the appointment updated successfully. So his time slot for his appointment ran for late 1 p.m. So let's clear all. So as you can see, the text fields are now clear and ready to search for another patient. So yeah, as you can see, another patient show herself. Uh, to patient records, the patient records contains all of the medical history of any specific patients of our hospital. So it contains primarily the diagnosis and the prescription and the doctor assigned to them. So let's search for patient number one. So patient found, latest medical record loaded. So we can now modify, either we can update or clear or delete the record. So the patient name is Amber Fields again. So let's say that her doctor assigned is updated to different doctors. Let's say Evelyn Reeds. So the doctor have changed. So when we hit the update button, so the appointment must uh, update the records. So as you can see, the patient medical record has been successfully updated, and the doctor assigned to Amber Fields is now Dr. Evelyn Reeds. So when we hit the clear button again, then the text feed has been cleaned, and we can now ready to search for another patient. So and we found another patient. Yeah, that's it. So the billing section, to briefly discuss the billing section, it contains all of the, I think I think the most important of any patient's information containing their patient ID, patient name, their appointment, and their payment method, and also their total payment for their treatment. It's all contains all of the data. So we have 30 patients admitted to our hospital, and when we search for a specific patient, so the highlight patient is number 30, which is the patient 30. So let's search for Amber again. So she is patient ID number one. So we found the patient ID number one, and it is being displayed to our table. So billing ID number one, patient ID number one, and the patient is Amber Fields. Her appointment date is on May 15 of 2024, and he paid a total payment of 1,250. So in our About Us, it's just a simple presentation of the developing team of our TechVitals uh, system. So we leave a quote to the system that driven by innovation, defined by care, and powered by TechVitals. When we hit the logout button, it should log out to our system and proceed again to the login panel. And so we have been successfully logged out to the system.